G'day guys, it's CaptainKarta and welcome back to Cold Waters. In the last episode we were chasing down a couple of ships on their way back to the Soviet Union, but we bumped into a small problem, 2 enemy warships out in the middle of the ocean, so we obliged them with a very quick and painless death, and we are now hunting for our original brief. Which is a raider group transiting at high speed towards the Soviet coast. Now the problem is, I can't flip and find them. Usually you'd have some sort of idea. I'd love if a satellite pass came straight over and at least told me where these guys were. I don't think that contact there is what I'm supposed to be chasing. I don't think that's there at all. No. Okay. That's a submarine. Uh-oh. Bugger. Can't seem to find these guys, but I'd like to find everyone else. Alright, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we have a new sonar contact bearing at 208. Designate Sierra 1. First things first.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Ooh, this looks shallow. 700 feet of water. Okay. Very well. Alright, this thing looks like it got close. It's not an echo. That's an alpha.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Yeesh. 42 knots, that thing is bloody quick. How the hell did I stumble upon an alpha at this range? He's right here at the same level as me too. Righto. Immediately go active. We're going to shoot down that bearing of 212. Fire point procedures. Tube 1, bearing 212. Duration enable 2,000 yards. Shoot tube 1.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
I'll be very surprised if he doesn't snapshot one back at me. Because I know he's here. Problem is, I think he also knows that I'm here as well. God, 6,000 yards, that's not where I want to be finding a bloody submarine. It is possible for 2 submarines to come fairly close to each other, but with the types of weapons that we've got at this close, it's almost a bloody death sentence. That's definitely an alpha though, that's for damn sure. Now, is he alone? Is the more interesting question. At the moment he's making no clear signs that he is running. I'm going to leave that torpedo as passive only for the time being. It is fairly quiet. Well, it's a little noisier than what I'd like, but it's reasonably quiet. Come on, baby. Now, is it going to detect anything? I'm now getting a better solution on him. He is starting to get a better solution on me as well. We know he's definitely... There we go. 61%. Of course, at 296, he is heading away from us. But I reckon he's a little bit further away than that.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
He'd be right about there. Now, I've left that as passive, so he shouldn't hear it approach. He'll hear it coming through the water, but he won't hear it as well as if it was pinging away on active sonar. Now, the thing with the Alpha is it's extremely quick. It'll do 42 knots quite happily. But the thing is, will he?
Sonar, Sierra,
Oh,
1
there we go.
cavitating.
He just heard the torpedo. He is cavitating, which means he's now gone to maximum speed. And the bad thing for him is, the more noise he makes, the worse off he's going to be. .31 knots. This torpedo may now be chasing him for a little while. He's still got nothing on me, because of the amount of noise this torpedo's throwing off as he's banging away on the active sonar, which means he's got no hope. He's got zero chance. There we go. So the torpedo's now locked onto him. He's doing 38 knots. He is running. There he is. Bad news is the torpedo is slightly faster, which means it's going to find him. Well, it's already found him, as a matter of fact, and it's going to catch him. I think torpedoes do about 50 knots. Might have to actually check that. Mach 38. Mach 48, sorry. 50 odd knots? Surely that's about right. He's made no even attempt to get a torpedo off of me, and he had every opportunity.
Fire control, weapon countermeasure holding. Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing, 242.
He's being sneaky, but the problem is he's now being a little bit reckless. Because he's about to breach the surface now. That's the thing with the Alphas, they're extremely quick. Right, I've lost visual on him, but the torpedo is definitely finding him. Must be going deep again. Come on, baby, find home.
Con sonar lost contact.
There it is.
Sierra 1, last bearing 239. Contact breaking up.
Oh, he was on the surface. Oh, silly bugger. Well, the good news is, oh, there's all the oil from his engines. Well, I suppose the kind of good thing is the crew's going to be able to get out before they go and sink in 700 feet of water. Wonderful. I call that pretty darn successful. Hey, look, random Alpha we just found out in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, we know that wasn't the mission objective. Well, give me a mission objective. Oh, that's them. Oh, crap. West Germany surrenders. Oh, good on you, Germany. Oh, come on. I only just saw them. Well, that's great. Yep, not a problem. Reload the warships. Alright, okay. Ooh, okay, the next 2 to 4 days. Wolfpack of cruise missile submarines. And are likely to attempt to transit the Denmark Strait, after which they will likely interdict NATO convoys. Okay. So they're going to be leaving Murmansk. And I don't know what the hell I just bumped into, but it was something moving awfully quickly. Alright, so we have a new sonar contact bearing 121, designate Sierra 1. And we're still on the coast.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
And release the ship from ultra quiet while I work out what the hell we've actually found. It's too quick to be a merchant ship. Oh, not a Krevac. Or could this one actually be a Cashin?
Come left to 050, helm I.
Again, it could be a Cashin or a Krevac, both of which I don't want much to do with. Alright, firming up now because we're starting to get the towed array onto them.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Going very slowly.
Con, sonar, new contact.
Hello.
135, designated Sierra 2.
Yep. Okay, so that's another
Con,
Krevac.
sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
I wonder if you... Okay, well, you're not a Cresta this time, you're not a Kara. Are you, for all intents and purposes, a submarine? No, it's not a submarine. It's a Grisha.
Con, sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
Yeah, both of which I really don't want to have much to do with again. It's not quite dark yet, 18,000 yards. Grisha, not a big problem. Krevac, big problem. Grisha's tiny, this thing's big. And he's carrying missiles and Test 71 torpedoes, which are much worse than these Set 65s. Set 65 is pretty much a set and forget. It's just sort of fire in a straight line and that's it. Options. They've both got towed arrays. I could run. How deep's the... What are we looking at? 500 feet of water. Let's engage them.
Come right to 161, helm I.
Now, there are no aircraft, which is good. I need a little bit of luck these days.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 1. Con, helm, steady course.
Okay. 10,000 yards. I'm not going to get a much better shot at these guys. Okay, surface conditions is quiet. Run shallow. Krevac's going to be our primary, is going to be our first target. So, firing point procedures, tube 1, bearing 167, ratio enable 5,000 yards, shoot tube 1.
Shoot tube 1, aye sir.
Fire point procedures, tube 2, bearing 160, ratio enable 9,000 yards, shoot tube 2.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
That's not a problem. Put a moss into the tube. No, don't put a moss. Light another torpedo. Krevac just slowed right back down again.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
He's increasing speed and I reckon he's heading straight for us.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, there we go, he was heading towards us. Not for long. It's almost like they're dumb. Because he would be able to hear this torpedo knocking right on his front door. Yet he's insisting on just happily, merrily following. And it's going to have a brilliant shot right at his engine room.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 138. Contact breaking up.
Rightio. Now where's that Grisha?
Come right to 222. Helm I.
See if I can get some sort of better. I'm not getting much of a reading on him at all.
Helm. Steady course.
Okay, now the Grisha's starting to make a ton of noise. Oh, a torpedo long since overshot. Okay, there we go. Okay, the Grisha's running. Good news for the Grisha is I have something for it. Due east.
Come left to 091. Helm I.
Now I am going to partially lose. Okay, yeah, see, he's long ways off now.
Con, torpedo room 21 ready.
But what a terrible shame. Periscope depth.
4, 5, 8, dive by.
Oh, hello.
Con, helm, steady course.
Foreign procedures. Missile. Bearing 118. Range to enable 9,500 yards. Shoot tube 1.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
And get the hell out of here.
Make turn. Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Take me down. Sink me. Quickly. Dive, make your depth 500 feet.
Passing 100 feet. Make depth 500 feet. Dive by. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
That's my torpedo still doing its thing. Okay, he is attempting to distract the torpedo, or the missile I should say, which he has done. But the missile will now go into seek mode. And bad news for him is it found him. And kaboom.
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 124. Contact breaking up.
And that's still my torpedo just doing its thing. Wonderful. We lived. I'll take that any day of the week. Yeah, that wasn't the mission objective. Of course it wasn't. But for today it can be. So I thank you guys very much for watching today's video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment as well. And also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. When we hit 100 subscribers, we are doing a giveaway. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you later.